Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. So, today I have a Dollar Tree haul. Unfortunately, there is not any diamond paintings in this haul. I wish I could find the diamond paintings at Dollar Tree, but unfortunately I have not been lucky enough to find them, and they've got new ones, and I still can't find them. Anyway, first thing I got, this is the second time I've tried to record this, but I got this big jar. It was only $1.25. It's got a nice lid to it. It is glass. And I got this to put all of my wax in because I've got so much wax that I needed a container to keep it in a central place. And I thought about I've got a vase, but being my luck, I would knock over the vase and then I would have wax everywhere. I'm really good at doing that. Okay, so the next thing that I got from Dollar Tree, and I did open this one. I am not going to open this one, but they are pins. And I was kind of expecting this. I really was, but I was still a little disappointed. They do write very well. And I really do like the way that they write. It's just a little ballpoint pen. What I do not like is the fact that it feels kind of rough around the edges of it. So since I write quite a bit at my job, that would not work. So what I'm going to try to do whenever I get home is I'm going to try to take my sealer that I seal my diamond paintings with. It's called Wax, and kind of somehow kind of put that wax on there. See if I can make that to where it's not quite so rough. And see that right there? Even the little sparkles are coming off on my hands. But anyway, pink and purple, you know that is the colors that I would get for this. Those are my favorite colors. So I did get a pink one and a purple one. Hopefully I can get it to where they're usable. If not, they're usable for a few minutes, just not all night long. So the next thing that I got, and this is something that I use for diamond painting. My large canvases, you get 60 plus colors, and there's always multiple bags. I only ever open one of the bags, but these, I can put a sticker on the front of them that tells me which canvas all of those drills go to, all the extra drills, and then I can put it on here, and I can put all my extra drills in here for each painting. Nice way to keep up with it, or if you're going somewhere, or even if you're working out of baggies. Say I brought a diamond painting up here and I was working out of baggies and setting at the picnic tables to work on them, I could use these to keep all of my stuff in very easily. These were $1.25 each. Of course, they're called little cosmetic bags. And I think I'm going to try to get like 3 more of these because I've gotten these before, but this is the first time I've actually seen this particular type at the Dollar Tree. And whenever I say that, I'm used to finding like the pencil pouches and stuff, but not these ones that are kind of plasticky. And they've got that thread in there, and then they put the plastic over it, so they seem a little bit stronger to me. I don't know. I just like these kind. I've got a couple that came in a couple of my diamond painting kits, and that's how I know that I like those. Okay, so the rest of this stuff is not anything spectacular. But y'all know me, and I am a big Stitch fan. I love Stitch. And I thought that these would be great for my grandkids. They're those magic towels, and I'm going to let them drop them in the water and watch them expand and all that. And then you've got these little washcloths. They're called magic towels, $1.25 each, and I've done this before. I get them some of these every now and then. These, however, are going to stay at my house, but next time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm going to pick up one of them for each of the grandkids. They've got Spider-Man, they've got Encanto, they've just got all the Disney ones and the different characters and stuff. So I think that they will really like these. But aren't those just adorable? Those are the two that I got. Okay, so the next thing that I got is I've been every time I go out to Walmart, I'm like, I need to get my allergy pills. I need to get my allergy pills, and I never do. I always forget it, and it's that time of year to where my allergies are just completely getting to me, especially on the days whenever people are mowing outside, and I know I have an allergy to the grass. And whenever Josh or next door neighbors or anything start mowing, that's whenever I start just getting my throat gets itchy and scratchy, and it's just terrible. Hold on just a second. Okay. Just making sure that that wasn't my son texting me telling me that he's ready to come home from work. Well, they have these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's only 14 tablets, but you take them once a day. And for that price, for 2 weeks worth of tablets, very good deal. And these do work. I've bought them before. They used to have an off-brand at Walmart that was very similar in price. I don't know if they still have it, but if they don't, I'll go to Dollar Tree and start getting my allergy pills. Okay, last things that I got. I don't know about y'all, but these things are like looking for Easter eggs around my house whenever you want them. And I am constantly trying to find toenail clippers. I know, not something that people really want to talk about, but $1.25 for a pair. And I buy these quite a bit and just place them in different drawers around the house. Mainly like bathroom drawers, junk drawers, the one on our nightstands, just so that we have them. But this time, got a pair of regular ones. And then I got this pair, which I am going to go ahead and open this and see if it's what I think it is. Okay? Because if this is the kind that I think it is, I'm going to drop it in my car. That's what I'm going to do. Hold on just a second while I retrieve the item that I just dropped. Okay. Okay, so that was my daughter asking me if I would pick up dinner for her, but anyway, what I have here is a pair of nail clippers that I guess whenever you clip the nail, you turn it around like you normally would and squeeze that, and the nail clippings stay inside of this. So if this works, I'm going to get this. That way you can just dump them in the trash whenever it's done. If I can figure out how you're supposed to empty it. It looks like this is supposed to come out, but it is not wanting to come out. Ouch. Almost sat there and almost clipped my into my finger. That would not have been good. Anyway, if I can figure that part of this out, then I will get more of these. Seems like it would just pull out, but it is not working. Maybe that's part of what this little hole back here is for. I don't know. I will definitely tell you how this is going to work out for what I'm wanting it for. But anyway, so that was my Dollar Tree haul today. Main things that I really enjoyed getting were these and this. These are my favorite items out of this. The pins would be, but I would have rather had them to where they would have been usable. Or more usable. They are usable, but more usable for myself. Anyway, I know this is a short video, but I will see everyone on the next video. Everyone take care. If you don't mind, give me that like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.